Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu. Asị m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma. Asị m ka nke onye chikwara ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụkwa Eastern News 24 ka anyị sikwa wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasara maka ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, na gbasara maka nnwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ife a bụ ụbọchị akara aka anyị na-akpọkwa ya morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasara maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ. Ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izi gị na-esonyere anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ, kabarụ ka ị join anyị so that you can miss any of our update dịka anyị na-adrọpụrụ ya daily n'ilu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Ọ nụrụ si mee gịnị ya kọrọ nwanne ya. Dịka o si dị, gịnị ife Biafran Prime Minister were ikwu n'ụbọchị nke taa nọrọ ga-esi abịa ife unu atinye alụ nke unu kwuo efe unu chere gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile o ji gị kwuo n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. All right, over to you, sir.
Moment, followed by an Irish Free State. However, the treaty led to a civil war between pro and anti-treaty forces. Ireland finally gained full independence with the establishment of the Republic of Ireland in 1949. During their time of oppression in the hands of Britain, they suffered immensely, just like we Biafrans are suffering in the hands of a lawless Nigeria state. During the Biafran War, 1967 to 1970, Ireland played a significant role in providing humanitarian aid to the people of Biafra, who were fighting for independence from Nigeria. The Irish government and people were deeply sympathetic to the Biafran cause, and Ireland became one of the leading sources of international aid to Biafra during the conflict. Additionally, Ireland's diplomatic efforts aimed to raise awareness about the humanitarian crisis in Biafra and to urge the international community to provide aid and support for the Biafran people. After so many years of suffering, God raised a leader in the name of Mazi Nnamdi Oku Kanu to set us free from the shackles of the evil Nigeria state. Today, every mind of every true Biafran has been sanitized and reconditioned to think like humans by our able leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Unfortunately, while this movement was gaining momentum, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped to destroy our dream of freedom. After the abduction and rendition of Mazi Kanu to damnable Nigeria, every genuine and peace-loving Biafran was petrified, confused, and hopeless. But in this despair came up our Prime Minister Mazi EKPA Simon Njoku, who is a freedom fighter, a peace-loving Biafran, brave warrior, and an honest man. Today he took it upon his shoulders to continue to fight for what he believes is right for his people, which are freedom, peace, unity, and equality, and also to ensure the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Despite all the challenges he has been through, all the attacks from every corner from our enemies, he remained unshaken and focused. He vowed to be the end of the damnable Nigeria for all the atrocities she has melted on Biafran people. Today, our good guy, also known as the Dragon, has accomplished his promise to Nigeria in the quest of freedom for his people, as Nigeria is already a history. Between June 2021 till date, Mazi EKPA Simon Njoku has accomplished so many wonderful goals, which has brought hope to we Biafrans. We can now believe in a better and favorable tomorrow as Mazi EKPA is fighting day and night, making sure that the land of Biafra is secured from the terrorist government of Nigeria within a short period of time. The good guy has achieved unimaginable success all around in making sure we dwell safely in our fatherland, the land of the rising sun, Biafra. Our Prime Minister is unstoppable because God is on his and our sides, and soon the world will be marveled at what our Prime Minister has in store for us. Truly, the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Oku Kanu resides in our Prime Minister Mazi EKPA Simon Njoku. Welcome to the Republic of Ireland, our Prime Minister. We love you and we pray that all your wonderful dreams for us Biafrans manifest. And together we are unstoppable. Thank you.
Thank you, Teacher Taram. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, my children. You've done well. Thank you. We are calling on our BIAFRA teenager to give us a poem. Just give us a poem and a short speech. Go ahead, Chichi.
Chichi, where are you? Raise your hand, Chichi. Chichi, where are you? On which device? Chichi, where are you? On mute. Raise your hand, Chichi, if you're there. Could you unmute?
Sorry, yes. Can you guys hear me?
All right, we can hear you now.
Thank you. Good evening all. Good morning, good afternoon for everywhere you are streaming this from. I'm just going to be reading a poem I wrote, and after this I will just do a little appreciation piece that I wrote as well. Thank you. This poem is called They Are Killing Us. They are killing us. We beg them to stop, and yet they still kill us. Young youths taken away before they could even achieve success. A country so corrupt, the price of a small cup of rice is increased day by day.
Our video is not on, that's why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Should I start again?
Yes, start again.
Do you need your video on? Chichi, do you need your video on?
No, I don't. Thank you.
All right.
They are killing us. We beg them to stop, and yet they still kill us. Young youths taken away before they could even achieve success. A country so corrupt, the price of a small cup of rice is increased day by day just to gain more money from the less privileged. Money we work hard for, scrape the streets for, beg for. They are killing us. The rich get richer and more evil. They watch us suffer, laugh in our faces, but look solemn and trustworthy in the cameras. We are fooled by the disguise they call one Nigeria. Are the people really at one? Aren't the government and the people supposed to be united as one? The irony of the words one Nigeria still baffles me. They are killing us. Even as we stand peacefully wanting a better future for our generation, my brothers and sisters lie dead in front of me, tortured, still defending the green, white, and green. But all I see is red. I am enraged. I am in shambles. I am disappointed. They have been killing us. For years, we have been dying under their wicked hands. Why do you hate us so much? I want to know why. I want to know how you derive pleasure from eliminating us. We have been facing this genocide for years, and we've kept quiet and followed the routine of ignorance. My heart bleeds. I can't stand they've been killing us. And I'm tired of being ignored, tired of saying how corrupt the country is and not taking action. I'm tired of staying silent, tired of being pitied. From today onwards, I will stand against their wickedness. They may be killing us, but I will kill them with my words. Words stronger than any gun or bomb fired against flesh. So that on the day of reckoning, with their heads bowed down in shame, they will remember my fallen brothers and sisters, the victims of their incompetence. No safety for their shame, themselves to blame. Thank you. I just want to share a short appreciation speech for my able, gallant Prime Minister of the great nation, Biafra. The Prime Minister of Biafra has led with remarkable vision and courage, driving significant achievements from the nation. One of his key accomplishments is the Biafra Convention, which unified the people and set a clear direction for the country's future. His leadership in creating an unbeatable Biafran army has ensured the nation's security and strength. Fearless in speaking the truth, he has consistently stood up to enemies, earning respect and bolstering international morale. His introduction of the Biafran currency, the Ojoma, symbolizes economic independence and fosters growth. Through the referendum voting process, he has championed democracy, allowing people's voices to shape the government. His efforts have not only liberated Biafra, but also inspired a strong sense of identity and pride amongst its citizens. The Prime Minister's legacy is one of courage, strategic brilliance, and an unbreakable bond with the people, guiding Biafra towards a future of freedom and prosperity. Thank you very much. God bless you, my able Prime Minister.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ada Biafra. Thank you. Before I hand over to Prime Minister, I want Dr. and Mrs. Oluchukwu Kenneth to present us with what they have for us today, because they have surprises. We have a lot of surprises for our PM today. So the floor is yours, Dr. and Mrs. Oluchukwu. Oluwebube.
All hail Biafrans.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafran.
All hail Biafra.
God bless you.
I want to say a wonderful good evening to everyone here. We're so happy to be here. And I want to seize this opportunity to welcome our able PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa Obato Obie. We're so happy to have you here. And they will. We want to say that we're happy to have you here, and to thank God for your life, for everything concerning you. Also, we greet all the members of the cabinet, all the well-wishers, every lover of Biafra, everybody here. We want to say welcome and thank you for being here. We just have something, a gift to welcome you. And it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's veiled. And we're going to unveil it. It's a special gift which is hiding behind these curtains. Can we all see it? Yes. And we're going to use this to welcome our able Prime Minister. Manandiba is Nanaha Waka Etimau. So these are, we're hoping that everybody as we go along would help us to use this opportunity, to use this gift behind the curtain and to welcome our able Prime Minister. So starting off from here, we want to use a sum of 500 euros to unveil this gift behind these curtains. Prime Minister, don't worry, we will unveil it, but we need somebody to support us, some people to support us to unveil your special gift. We're not in a hurry to give you this gift.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
Thank you.
So Sister Tina.
Yeah.
What's that, Tina?
Yeah.
Over to you. Let us get as many people as possible to unveil this special gift.
Ugoberugona Island, you have to show who you are. We on it now. So I myself, I want to see that thing behind that curtain, and I'm using 200 euros, Gemma, to unveil it also. Thank you.
Hey.
Honorable, keep your phone horizontal. Keep your phone horizontal so we'll get a better image, please.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we have Adano, our big Ada. Adano, over to you.
In support of Benny Sistugo, Dominica, I will want to use $100 to see what's behind that. What's behind there? Curiosity kills the cat. So I can make $100 and I will pay it in and forward it to Sister Dominica, and I will be saying bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've
Thank
been
you.
so busy. So we are following Odogwu up and down.
Yes.
Oma.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Okay, so I
Thank you.
will make the payment and forward it to Sister Dominica.
There we go.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know.
Alan.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have a Ebere Okafor. Ebere Okafor. Ebere Okafor, over to you.
Uh, 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 Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my PM.
There we go.
Good evening, good evening, the cabinet. Welcome to Ireland, my Prime Minister.
There we go.
I want to see what is behind that curtain, and I'm supporting my rep, Wadatina, with the $100, €100.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. They will have that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We go to Benny. Benny, over to you. Benny.
Benny, omit yourself.
Okay, thank you very much, my PM. I tried before to unmute myself, I couldn't. So today, I would say it's a day like no other. It's a wonderful and glorious day that the Lord has made. And it's a special gift to Ireland that within 1 year, our Prime Minister, the Obato Bie, the man who has a roadmap, I used to call him, and as a songwriter has put it, he said, the man who is at the road, give way to the man who is at the road. So he is the man now that knows the way. So that's why all of us are following him. So we say, welcome to Ireland. The last time you came to Ireland, my Prime Minister, I am here partially as member of your entourage and also as somebody that is partially living in Ireland. So the last time you came here, I said, I'm giving you the boots of Duke of Wellington. The Duke of Wellington was a brave warrior. He fought for the British against Napoleon. And he had special tactics. And with his tactics, he was able to defeat Napoleon Bonaparte that has more or less defeated almost the whole world, even up to Russia. You know, Russia was able to use another tactics of hunger to send him back, you know. So, but he finally did a lot that Napoleon today is no longer a threat to the British or maybe those that he represented. So that boot of Wellington, my Prime Minister, I'm using $500 to buy that boot and give to you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
And secondly, my Prime Minister, you know, there are a lot of, just like my daughter Osuji has said, Ireland has a lot of similarities with Biafra, who had the same colonial masters, the British. And Ireland fought war. When I say war, it's guerrilla warfare. You know, they started, you know, with the guerrilla warfare. And actually, we have what we call the Easter Uprising, which took place on the 24th of April 1916 in Dublin. And of course, that approach apparently is similar to what we are seeing in Biafra today, guerrilla warfare. So we say thank you for all what you are doing for us, because when we look up north, we see what is happening there. The Fulani herdsmen killing people, even coming down to the south, to our own dear Biafra land. People are maimed, women are raped, children are killed, even pregnant women, their stomach are burst open and the child brought out and dashed to the floor. That's what has happened. If you look at the churches that were burnt up north, but for how long will we continue with this? You know, the war was deemed to have ended
ndị be anyị daalụ nne unu si na-esoro anyị ya na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ. Dịka iso wee gee ya bụ ife ịnụrụ ihe the Balon the Gentle Lion kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke tata ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ ka efi nwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile okwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ. Ife okwu olili nne okwu ya dịka o si dị ka efi nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife drop ya on the comment section below. Chetakwa ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara unu nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa. Daalụ na ụmụnne m, gwa nke emesịa.